Wait for this part of the silver market to crash, then make your move. Silver follows a pattern, and there are key pieces crashing today. Listen closely to this because the price of silver is going to change in a big way, and I don't want you to be caught up in something that you weren't prepared for. This is from Kitco, and the article says China's influence and demand surge for silver. China's influence, this is the article on Kitco, China's influence on the silver market is significant, they say. The Shanghai Futures Exchange reports that silver stockpiles are at a 10-year low, and the current trend suggests they could be depleted by the end of the year. Yeah, zero, depleted. China's silver stocks is dropping like a rock. That's a quote, dropping like a rock. This coupled with a consistent 10% premium of Shanghai silver over New York for the past 2 months indicates strong buying interest. This article says this surge in Chinese demand mirrors what was seen with gold last year. Last September, China's investors began buying up gold aggressively, leading to a significant premium in China. And this is exactly what we saw here with our spot price getting that big bump up. Now, this has happened really, this has been 5 years in the making. China has been stockpiling gold for years. But really, as this article shows, in the past year, that's been the huge push from China to get more gold. And that's how we saw our gold jump up. Let's keep going. This article says the global silver market is currently experiencing a substantial supply-demand gap. Industrial demand for silver, especially in sectors like solar energy, is skyrocketing. The deficit in silver supply is reminiscent of the 1950s. It's very interesting. This author says it's reminiscent of the 1950s. We were seeing a historical deficit in silver similar to the period when the United States stopped minting silver coins due to a shortage. Now, according to the Silver Institute, the silver deficit, get ready for this, the silver deficit is projected to exceed 300 million ounces this year. That's a deficit of 300 million ounces. This is largely driven by the solar panel industry, which has seen massive increases in silver consumption. The article says 2 years ago, the industry used about 100 million ounces. Last year, it was around 200 million, and this year it's projected to surpass 300 million ounces. That is a serious demand with a massive shortage. Now, at the top of this article, the author states China's silver stock is dropping like a rock. This data point is just so key because China is desperate to be the lead in the solar industry. They're desperate to be the lead in the electric vehicle industry. This is what they want more than anything. And with their struggle, with China's struggle over not just commercial real estate across the board in China, we've seen that nightmare that's going on. This is supposed to be their knight in shining armor. As China pulls out all their guns to get more silver, that is going to impact the price of silver that we see at home. Gold is the greatest example. After years of China stockpiling gold, and now the same is happening for silver. This is the silver rush going on in China. As this plays out, and as the struggle for real estate in China continues to spiral and crash, this difference between supply and demand is such a simple concept, and it really lays out what we're going to see for the price of silver. There's no other product that I can point to right now that has the potential to just explode with the demand that we're seeing for solar, the demand that we're seeing for EVs, and this shortage that we have for silver. This is unprecedented. This is absolutely new ground. This is new territory. So this is what we need to watch. This is the precise data point that we need to be following because we're going to see the price of silver here on our end make a massive shift.